So let's move this one over here. You over there and you over there. Perfect. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to do a spoiler review of Septem by Reboot Comics. That's an indie comic from the Netherlands and publisher from the Netherlands. That at least the comic started out as a Kickstarter last year and got successfully funded, and it arrived on time. And it's the first time project of this creator over here. But before we're going to that creator, etc., we're going to do a rundown of the points we're going to discuss. One is who the writers, the artists, and the publisher are, and and the team behind it. We're going to do a little short synopsis because I have to go to work in a few minutes, in half an hour. So and positives, negatives, and the final verdict, and to show what I'm going to read next. And I gave a nice book mark with it as well. This one I'm going to cherish. It's really it's a nice bookmark as well. So we're not here to admire the bookmark. We're going straight into the story of Septem. So we're going to discuss who the writers are. The text is also the script is written by André Kikker, also known as Kikker Comics. This is his first ever time project by André Kikker, aka Kikker Comics. He's a collector slash comic book writer from the Netherlands. That's where I live. And I think he has also has more or less Southeast Asian background as well. But I might be completely wrong. So the art and the cover is done by, like we've seen on the cover, Dodi Eka. Sounds like a pseudonym. Oh well. The inks are done by Vincent Alcantara. Almost using the Japanese R, so it is Alcantara. Or it sounds like a R from Leiden. So color Vio, lettering Eric Quadras, editing Patrick Lansink, Leon Verhoeven. Leon Verhoeven is also the publisher, the guy behind Reboot Comics, and he's doing an amazing job. There's a lot of titles going out like Septem, but also things like The Flight of the Condor, and a lot of other stuff. I will post a link down in the description. So we're gonna find. But they're appealing to multiple audiences, superheroes to supernatural, more historical things. And there was another title I forgot about it. But and also there's also a spy comic that I can by Anton Dijkman that I can't, or Anko Dijkman. I need to know which one it is, but it's about a Russian spy. So pretty interesting. And the synopsis. We're going to go all the back here. So basically, what the synopsis is all about is Septem is a story by André Kikker about Seth, a bored boy who is not really happy in life. He spends time reading comics, avoiding his friends, working in the kitchen, and one day a mysterious event occurs which reveals his life choices are more impactful than expected. So let's go back to the seven stage of sin. The first one is greed. There's Seth walking outside in the rain to the comic book shop, where the owner collected some stack for him. And got some new comics, and he buys one. The book looks, but he comes across a comic book known as Septem, kind of funny. And that's how the fireworks start. So then you go to his work, his lazy, where he is all things that go on wrong with his life. He's working in the kitchen, laziness, and he decides to his boss asks him to work during the during the weekend because a few people got sick, so extra hours, anger. But when it comes to the stage of anger, one of the characters inside the comic book starts to copy his behavior, and basically is copying his slurs. And when he comes home, what seems to be his mother's basement or something, I don't know. Vanity, click, and But in the world of Septem, one of the female characters, tells him that tells the other guy is that he didn't have to run so thoughtlessly into the alleyway, and she wouldn't save him. Probably wouldn't be able to save her the next time. So to save him the next time. So her name's Sia. And this is Tugu, and the other is Tugu. So they're basically some kind of crime fights, or seem to be crime fights, but there's a plot twist. So he wakes up. So Sven wakes up, and come to the next sin, lust. Why he lusts after his some classmates or students with nice bodies, and for doing her girl stuff. Lots of rain. It's raining outside. How fitting. And he goes to his next he's in the meantime he's watching porn, and YouTube is going to censor me for it. So this might be the last time you see me. So I'll probably get demonetized. But he goes and he gets a call from one of his friends. There's partying going on, but like I said, envy, out of jealousy, he sends a photo, and at the party with some with a guy his friends partying with some girls, and tell him that they would. And he tells light that he was going to work, that he has not really light, he's got to work at the restaurant. And he tells him, too bad, bro, I'll love to see you here. I swear to you, there are women here who would F you, no joke. You need it, bro. You haven't left, because YouTube is kind of irritating. But I'm hearing you. I'll call you when we get back. And so his friends are getting a piece of the action, a slice of the cake, and he has to work. And Sia tells Tugu that it's hot all of a sudden, and she tells him that there's no such thing as superheroes. And one of the other guys of the team arrives. And some other characters arrive. And here he's Sven sleeping in the kitchen. And one of the cooks is not happy with him sleeping on the job. Who wouldn't? What kind of show wouldn't be happy with it? One of his colleagues, female colleagues, tells him that your brain needs to rest to stay creative and healthy. This is true. That's why I took some time away from writing and this weekend, and took some extra sleep. And that's what he's taking it easy this weekend. Tells that he is at the Bowie bar, and I have way too many colleagues following me on social media as well. I don't even realize I was following you, but saw a photo of you familiar background and turned out to be a photo of you at the Boot Bar club as well. Maybe I'll see you there sometime. Who knows? So yeah, suddenly a lightning storm goes off across the world. Big cities like London, Jakarta, and Paris. Yeah, and the lightning strikes Sven's book, phone, and teleports his karma straight into the real world. Here are the characters: the 7 sins. Dada, Pelu, Acing, Sia, Kallen, Tufu, and the guy over here, the weird guy, is Kotor. And yeah, they ask him where the hell, and they all ask where the hell they arrived. And Tufu apparently is a future version of Sven, which is a nice plot twist. Of Sev, my bad. Tells him, how do you know my name? And he asks himself, how the hell did he know his name? Well, he's you. And yeah, they enter into the real world and they get all kinds of powers. But not Timorize. And those are the 7 sins. So this is a superhero team and these are the supervillains. And they're after Septem. And yeah, so they go into the attack and the fight ensues in Sven's world. And the guy tells him find Septem. What happens to be, it's a story of 7 characters who appear as heroes, but are bringers of the 7 sins. They bring death and destruction without realizing it, and they must be stopped to prevent the end of the world, the 7 worlds. They are chased by the 7 true heroes, led by the amazing Bagus. Bagus is looking for the origin of it all. The mysterious book seemed to be the key. So he's after the book. And that tells him that yeah, from what it looks like, the supervillains get the upper end, or the heroes, and yeah. But it's okay. I'm a sin sometimes. Sure, I'm guilty of doing the 7 sins, but everyone is right. Or where the 7 sins again? What the hell does it all have to do with me? And yeah, they're all getting teleported back into yeah, to their world, and he gets a vision of the 7 worlds. And that's basically the setup for the story, which I don't know if it ever continues. I don't know, but yeah, it made an open ending, and Sven is like, oh Sev, my bad. Asks himself, where the hell did everyone go? And he opens his book, and there's nothing to be seen. And to be continued. I don't know why I'm called Sven. His name's Sev. Here's a little thing of yeah, the script, how it's written. It's kind of in Dutch, so yeah, it's a nice extra add-on at the ending of the story. Here's some more books from Reboot Comics. Starling, I still need to read the first one, and Starling 2. So yeah, I'm a little behind on that because due to work, etc. But that's the ending. So we're going to the positives first. The positives, great cover art, and yeah, it doesn't have to be too complicated. It has a unique art style. Kind of reminds, it's a little blend of yeah, American and European comics from what I see, and yeah, there's some 80s and 90s influences, I think. But yeah, the characters are well designed, nice, attractive females. We're going back to the splash page, where we see everyone appear. Nice, good-looking females. That's why I bought it. I'm not going to lie. There's also strong masculine male superheroes, such as anti-heroes. So yeah, good stuff. Negatives is it's not really negative, but yeah, it's for me it kind of reads like an isekai, and yeah, it's not really my thing. But going to the final verdict, it's not bad. It's for a first try. I think Andre Kikker hashtag or slash Kikker Comics and Dodi Eka a reboot for a first time book. I'm really impressed with how much things, how many concepts he was able to pick it to fit into one story without making it too crowded. That's an art. So I'm struggling to find the balance at times as well with my writing. So even I'm not perfect at it, but I think yeah, Andre Kikker / Kikker Comics for first try, he did an amazing job, and I hope more of these get printed and sold at conventions and at shops. So yeah, and yeah, I want to know more about the other 7 worlds as well, because it doesn't have to be a continuous thing. Doesn't have to be a multiverse, but just a few standalone stories. That would be great. But yeah, that's it. That's the review. I think yeah, it deserves I originally gave this 70 out of 100, and it stays there. It's really good first time effort. But yeah, we're going to what's next. So I get my pal here. I'll probably be reading some back issues from the old Star Wars comics. So this one's going back into the board, to the back end board. How do we do this? Pretty simple, like this. Hope there's no fault in this time. How do I do this again? Let's see if it's... there's a lot of fold in it because yeah, it got dented for some reason. There we go. That should do it. So yeah, 7 is gone. What's next? I switched the order a bit, but we're going to... I finally got through Demon Hunter 2, 3 and 4. That Guy and Demon Hunter by Lucifer Storm and Christian Rossi. After that, we're going to read Mr. Crypt and Friends, the first 2, probably 3, and we're going to do a free comic book day, a freebie, a Jedi's Weapon, which is hilarious. So yeah, shout out to Kikker Comics and Reboot Comics, and yeah, really impressive what he did with how they were managed to put so many things into one single issue without making it feel overcrowded. So yeah, chapeau. I'll see you guys in the next one. I've got to brush my teeth and go to work. Talk to you guys later. Peace.